Hi, Miss Jamie here from Crystal Lake Public Library's Youth Department. Today we are going to make a tissue paper painting. What we'll need for our project today is some watercolor paper, some tissue paper, and you can use scissors to cut that up into whatever shapes and sizes you would like. You're going to need some water. You can either use a spray bottle of water or you can use a paintbrush and a cup of water. And then you can use a white crayon if you would like to draw a picture on the watercolor paper first before you add the tissue paper. So once you've gathered up all of your supplies, it is time to start our project. So I have my watercolor paper cut down to the size that I would like. And the first version I'm going to do is using the white crayon for kind of a resist. And I'm just going to draw out some leaf shapes on this one. And then after that, I'm going to take my spray bottle and I'm going to get my watercolor paper wet. And then I'm just going to start layering my different colored tissue paper on top. And then I am going to spritz again. And then we need to let this dry completely, so we're just going to set it to the side. An alternate way is that you can just make the design right with your tissue paper instead of using a white crayon for the resist. So I'm going to use just the tissue paper. And this time I'm going to use a brush and some water and just brush my tissue paper down. And after it is like I want it, I'm just going to let that dry as well. So it's got to be completely dry for us to remove our tissue paper. After your tissue paper has completely dried, you can then remove it off of your painting. My green turned out kind of light, but there it is there. I did go back and add some red over where the pink was to kind of make it pop a little bit more. So there's my flower. And then this was our resist. Like the blue showed up the best. You can kind of see my shapes on there. Then you can just leave them like they are, or you could use them as a card or as a background for another project. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day.